Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another championship. Tonight we're running the Mazda Touring Car. Something a little bit different to what we've run previous nights. Yeah, just trying to keep different stuff coming on this championship. And some people might not be... One second, chat. Let me just open this. Might not be some people's favourite car, but I think we need to make sure that we... have something for everyone when we're doing this, like variety. Variety is the key. The key. Sorry, I can't help it. Yeah, we're gonna run the Mazda Touring Car tonight. I've got no idea. I mean, I know where we're gonna go. Strix first. We're gonna go to Watkins Glen for the first race as a combination to do. So yeah, that's gonna be the first race. I don't really know. Don't really know about tire wear with this, with sports soft tires. We'll have to figure that out in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna see what this is like. I look like a lobster. I've been in the garden. Do I really look like a lobster? I went in the garden for an hour. Got a bit of sun. Have we got a bit of sun on the arms, chat? Bit of sun. Not bad. We got some sun. Have I got some sun on there? Little bit, not much. I was in the garden for an hour or so, so yeah. Bit of sunshine. It's supposed to be a boiling hot day tomorrow now, chat. They're saying 30 on Friday. So apparently it's going to be 29 tomorrow and 30 on Friday. So I might even do the track guide for the latest time trial in the morning and then just stream late on in the evening. We'll just do another championship. Flex? That wasn't flexing. This is flexing, Damien. That's flexing, man. Look, that's flexing. That's when we flex. That was relaxed. Oh dear, sorry, couldn't help it. Damien said we flexed. That was no flexing. That was on relax. Sorry, I apologize. I'm done. That's it. Channel over. Sean just got all wet and moist then. Right, let me go into this. I'm just gonna do something. We are. Don't worry. We're gonna do a road car day at some point, and we are gonna include the Lexus, the Porsche, the Zonda. We might even do Zonda as a separate day on its own, because I think the Zonda R deserves its own day. I feel like the Zonda R deserves its own full day of racing, because that car is so bloody good. So that car deserves its own full day of like lobby racing. But yeah, Lexus, Porsche, maybe the Expo, back mono, stuff like that, maybe on a road car day. Like Civic Type R as well is pretty good, fun car to drive for a road car. So yeah, we'll do that as a separate day. Right, let me get... Oh yeah, I'm just going to do something to this before. I know it doesn't do anything, chat. I'm just going to do it just in case. Because, you know, when we're racing these fast drivers, we have to give ourselves any possibility. Every chance we can take. Yeah, Mazda Touring Car today, chat. Mazda Touring Car. We are running a Mazda Touring Car day. So, not everyone's favourite, but I think it's good for racing. And we'll try and do combinations that should be fun. So... there will be weather. There will be dry races. The first race is going to be a dry race, by the way, at Watkins Glen. So we're going to go to Watkins Glen, which is this week's Daily C. And we're going to use this car for this one. So, yeah. Oh, I am sweaty. It's really hot. It's so bloody hot in here, chat. I'm going to have to put the fan on. Let me just get this. Let me get the lobby settings low. It will take 20 seconds to load that. Let me just put the fan on. Oh, who unplugged it? Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, yeah, they did. Why is it unplugged? Let me put that in there. Woo! Hot in here. Hot, hot, hot. All right, there you go. We're in. I did get a bit of sun on my top, but we're not going to take the top off. Don't worry. Right. Right. Mazda Touring. Let me just... Championship. YouTube. The Key 25. Right, race for real. Maximum number 16. Auto. Right, track. We're going to go to Watkins Glen to start with. Where is Watkins Glen? There it is. Right. Right. Chat. Tyre wear with this car with Sport Soft tyres. I have no idea. Like, don't really know the tyre wear with it with Sport Soft tyres. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do 11 laps, and we want strategy in this, so we're going to start this in the afternoon, and we're going to put that to there. I think that'll do. Yeah, I know that, Gary, but that would be good if I hadn't just got home, Gary, and I had to make the little one her dinner, so unfortunately I can't do that because I literally just made the little one her dinner and just got home from the gym. So yeah, I didn't have time, sorry. I had to get her dinner sorted. BOP on. Undo that. Brake balance, apply that. So brake balance allowed. Slipstream is on real. No, we can't do that. Mechanical light. Tyre wear. We'll just test this out in... Let me just... What we'll do, chat, is we'll just test this. We need to test this out in the lobby. I don't know about the fuel, but... Actually, that might be better on that. We need to just test this because I'm not too sure about the tyre wear with this car. So we'll see what times 15 does. If it looks okay, I'll leave it. If when we're driving around it looks like it needs more, I'll add a bit more to it. Just won't take long to figure it out. We'll put that onto 120 for the race, just in case. Practice qualify. Qualifying will be just over 2 minutes, so we want probably 5 minutes, and then just do that because yeah, that should be enough to. We'll do it to 60, so should allow everyone to get one lap in. That's fine. That's fine. No category. I'll put the weight limit on once we get into the lobby. We're going to try sport soft tyres for the first race. We will do a race with racing hard tyre and wet and intermediate because I want the option of going for the wet tyre. So we will do a race with the racing hard as well. But for this one, we're going to do sport soft. Week. Penalty on ghosting during race week. Counter steer prohibited. Right. You okay?
Can I get dessert, please?
How dare you ask for dessert? Yeah, you can get dessert. What are you having?
I don't know.
Go and have a look. Yeah, I'm browner.
But it's not. We're not even in summer yet.
True. Right. Go and get yourself dessert then, you little donkey. Well, I don't know what there is in, to be honest. But... GT3 Oz, how are we, man? Thank you very much for the 8 months of support, legend. Smash that legend right there for GT3 Oz, chat, the legend. Right, that's saved over that. I think this is okay, chat. I think this is okay. It'd be interesting if this fills up as quick as... I don't think this lobby will fill up as quick as the others because I have a feeling this will be a little bit less popular, but we'll see. At the end of the day, I think it's important just to have the variety when we're doing this, not just the same thing all the time. Otherwise, it'll become boring. We want it to be different all the time. Right, save that. Okay, that'll do. Let's just see. Let's see what it's like. I need to change. I need to see the power to restrict this. So otherwise, you get little donkeys coming in with like X 2019 going, oh, look, I'm beating you in your Mazda. Oh, I didn't do the weather, but I must have just done random for the whole weather. Hey, we'll just leave it on random, eh? I have no idea. It's misty at the moment. It must just be on... Have I done it on random? Right, let me... I've got to edit the setting anyway, chat, so... Tell you what I need to do. 1 minute. I need to just go and do this. Ah, piss off. Right, let me just do that so I can see the power. Because then it'll get rid of the thing. So 205, 795, 205, 205, 795, 205, 205, 205, 205, 205, 205, 795. BOP's on you, donkey. BOP's on you, pleb. Alright, save that, overwrite that. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that, do we? We don't need to do the power because BOP's on. I was just thinking, yeah, BOP's on, so... Yeah, but if BOP's on, people can still jump into other cars. That's the only thing. People can still jump in other cars. So yeah, we still need to do this. Ah, that... It didn't let me... You could get someone going like a Group 1 car. We don't want that. 7, 9, 5. Let's save that. Overwrite that. I have to wait until everyone's in. Lobby filled up quite quick, actually. Lobby filled up reasonably quick. Right, I need to just while people are joining, let me just. I tell you what, I want to check actually. What weather did I put on for this? Because it's just random. That'll do. We'll just leave it on random, eh? Let the game decide what the weather's going to be. I just need to see what the tyre wear's like. I have a feeling we might need to alter the tyre wear. Oh, man, you give us insane support, you know, man. Absolutely insane. Thank you for the $80, man. DD Plus is better. The DD Plus, the Club Sport is the weaker version, isn't it? The weak one. The DD Extreme is the best out of all of them. GT3Rs. So the GTDD, the DD Extreme is the best one. I'm not. Oh my god, it's sketchy there. But like out of them all, the DD Extreme is better than the DD Pro, definitely. But yeah, I mean, it depends on your budget though. It really does depend on your budget, really. Thank you very much for the support, you bloody legend. You're insane with that support, mate. Absolutely insane. It's an incredible donor, man. Absolutely incredible. Oh, this is a bit sketchy, isn't it? Are we thinking racing hard tyres or sports soft chat? It does feel a little bit loose. I'm good. Are they all in the wrong cars? If they're not in the right car, then we know that they're not a part of our channel, so... We will run some races with Racing Hard, purely because I want to add some heavy rain as a thing, so we will... Just so that we've got the pit stop with the tyres. Whew. I don't think you need to spend that much, GT3Rs, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you need to spend that much, but yeah, it's up to you. I'm just looking at the tyre wear here. Do I need to up it a bit? Do we need to up that tyre wear? It's 11 laps. Are we going to need to add a little bit more tyre wear to bring the strategy in? Maybe times 20? I don't know. Gary, thank you very much for the £1 as well, you bloody legend. Double legend about there for Oz and for Gary, the legends. Right. There should be brake bias. I put brake bias on. Hang on. I swear there was brake bias. Why is there no brake bias? I put brake bias on. 1 minute. I did do it. I swear. Yeah, I've got brake bias on. You must have to buy it. No. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to buy the. You need to break the. Oh no, chat. We might need to reset the lobby up because the only option we can do is just ban brake bias. Is just ban it. I think that's the best option, really. Should we just make sure by doing that? We'll just do that, chat. I think we need more tire wear as well, chat. I'm going to go to times 20 there. I'm sure I've got the brake bias. That's weird, that, isn't it? Maybe it's just a little bug with the game. Right, let's see what times 20 tire wear looks like now. Maybe because BOP is on, but then why does it allow you to run all the other cars with it? Yeah, maybe because it doesn't come with it as standard. True, that'll be what it is. Yeah, because this car won't... Well, it should have in real life, but... Right, let's just see what times 20 tyre wear looks like. Looks like the lobby's busy again, chat. We got a lot of fast drivers in again. I'm loving this, you know. Like, thank you so much. By the way, big thank you to all the fast drivers that are joining these, because it does help. It really does help a lot. Well, yeah, I don't know how hard you can push through here. The random weather's changed now, though. There's a bit more grip with the... there's way more grip now with this. Oh, it's a little bit slidey, but... Let's have a little look. What we need to just judge... I need to do 2 to 3 laps just to get a judge of the tyre wear. Because we've done 11 laps and I kind of want a pit stop needed. It's actually quite nice with the sport soft tyres, this, you know. There is an element of, you know, it will feel like it's going to snap a little bit. Right, that's 1 lap. Nah, I think they'll be fine, you know. I think the tyres will be fine, Mad Max. Remember, it's sport soft tyres. They last a long time. And this isn't the fastest car, so... Like, look at the tyre wear there for 1 lap. I think we'll be able to do 5 and 6 here, the way it's looking. So I think it'll be all right. I just need to see if it's... It might be too low, the tyre wear. I just need to check it. And by the way, chat, with this car, please, 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 in qualifying, make sure there's a 2-second gap to the car in front, because this car does like the slipstream. I think the tyre wear might be about right here, you know. I don't know. I don't know whether a pit stop's going to be needed, though. That's the only problem. But then I think fuel will make it so it's needed. I just don't know. Did you just do the penalty glitch in a practice, Floris? What the heck? It's going to get sketchy as the tyre wear kicks in, I think, but... No worries, GTP Odds. Thank you so much for the support, by the way, man. You're legend. Incredible support on the channel. Have a good day at work, mate. Try to, anyway. Oh, it snapped. It had a little moment then. Right, that's 2 laps worth of tyre wear. If it goes into the evening, 4, 5... I think it'll be all right, chat. If it goes into the evening, because the tyres are going to wear better in the second stint. I think it'll be okay. I don't know if to lower it slightly or not. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it's better to go down to times 18, maybe. Let's just see with 3 laps. Obviously, with fuel on as well, it'll be a little bit worse. This is the only thing we have to, before we start the racing, we have to get a little bit of experimenting to get the settings. No, but it's going to become very, very sketchy as you drive on to like lap 5, I think. Now, you are going to need a pit stop, remember? This is a pit stop race because there's fuel involved as well. So we don't want it to be a no-stop race. That's the thing. I don't want it to be a no-stop race. I've got fuel on times 5, Mad Max. Fuel's on times 5. Clouding over it, which I love the way this is. We should do this more for when it's a dry track. Just put random weather on, because I love the way the weather's just changing. Right, that's 3 laps. You're gonna get 5 out. I don't know about 6. I think what we're gonna have to do here, chat, is we are just going to have to adjust this slightly because it's a bit too much. I think times 8. We'll put times 6 for that because that should be enough, I reckon. Let's see. Let's just see with that, chat. I think that will be okay. Did I overwrite that? Right. Let's just take it down by 2. That should be okay now, I think. That'll do. We're going to go with this as a settings. That is it now. That's what we're racing with. Right, quali starting soon. Quali starting soon. There is 2 spaces left, by the way, chat. There's 2 spaces here. Pio just shows up for XP. He does lurk a lot, to be fair to him. God. Is there not 2 more people that want to join the Mazda Touring Car racing? Because we're going to start this anyway. Just making sure before we get the qualifying started that we haven't got 2 more. it's drifting. We can wait like a minute under. We want to get this started. So like if you're going to be on now, if not, you can just join the next race. So I want to get a race started because we don't have all like too long. So yeah, let's if you can get on within the next minute and be in the lobby, then that, yeah, fair enough. But if it's going to be like 2, 3, 4 minutes or something, I'll just get it started. You're starting the game. Hurry up then and get it out there. Get your ass in here. Right, let's just wait for Ander then and then we'll start it. Flex, I'm surprised Flexi hasn't joined this because he had a lot of fun with the Daytona race we did. He absolutely loved this the other day. We had a brilliant battle, me and Flexi. Me and Flexi were fighting like crazy at Daytona. It was good fun. Again, we're running the F1 point structure, so top 10 get the points. Anyone out the top 10, unfortunately, though, 2 points for qualifying. Though we are adding that in for the qualifying, you get 2 points. Lasagna but well, I like. Do you know what I like with? Well, I probably would like lasagna butties because if I ever have a lasagna, buttered bread, dunking it in, lovely. I'd do that. Put a bit in it, and so yeah, I'd probably like lasagna butties. Yeah, Damo, yeah. Oh, he can't play until the weekend. Okay, no worries. Where's Lewis? Lewis's dad's turned the Wi-Fi off. He's in now, Anders, isn't he? Get to track. Are you in, Anders? Well, he is now, I think. That was him just in. Anders just joined then, didn't he? I think. Ander, is that you with the BB? Who's been a dirty boy in daily races? Oh, I know what I've got to change though, chat. Did I put Oh no, I've got it on, it's fine. Lewis doesn't like this car, man. It's good racing, this car. Me and Flexi had a great battle with this. It was really fun. Right. Get to track, please. I want to start this. Go to track, please. Oh yeah, they've gone now. That's it. Okay, we get it started, chat. Let's go. Let's get it started. Right. We want to be in the top 6 really here. You're starting at the back, Floris. You're brave. I want to try and get 2 points for qualifying because it'll probably be the only 2 points I get. I think getting heat into these tyres will be advisable because they're not very warm, are they there? I'm hoping that doesn't give me a penalty. I'm gonna have to go back. We're okay. Remember, 2-second gaps, please. 2-second gaps. 2-second gaps. Kelsey, you little shit. I thought we were running 2-second gaps here. He's getting my slipstream, the little sod. He's getting my slipstream. Oh God. Oh, that wasn't particularly great through there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! That's gonna flop me down the grid. I was on an okay lap, but that's just killed it. Sorry, Calster. Should have started further back. Man, this tyre wear, I lowered the tyre wear, but it looks worse now. I lowered the tyre wear and it looks way worse. Oh no, chat, I've absolutely flopped that lap. Yeah, I've flopped that one. Flopped that big time. Big mistake, lost me. I reckon it lost me a second. Alright, I reckon I've lost a second there with that. It was a good lap. It was a reasonable lap up until that one corner. Still starting in P4. I think a few people are going from the back, aren't they? We are going to need to do a pit stop for tyres, unless a bit of cloud comes over. Ah, good stuff, Roberto. Good stuff. Keep at it, man. Get into them 41s. Right. Oh god, I don't. Oh no, my wheel. You have to keep an eye on the center thing. I don't think my wheel's centered. I don't know. Right. Wasn't a great lap, but thankfully they're going. Some of the Florist, Calster, and Fenter, and that are going from the back. Right. Race starting. This, we might have a few spins with this car, you know. I feel like it's, with this tyre wear, it's going to be a bit tricky. You don't need inter tyres for this track, Ander. There is no rain on this, mate. You'll be fine. And we're on sports soft tyres anyway. We're on sports soft. You can't put inters on anyway with them. When we do a race, when we do the racing hard race, you'll have to because there might be rain, so we'll be going to the racing hard for that. Right, let's start it. Let's get it underway. All right. Don't know if we need TC or not. I'm gonna put it on just in case. Oh, furious, you pleb. Or has he deliberately done that? He might have deliberately done that. There you go. You can do that. I'm not doing that. I'm going for the win. Let's see what the fuel's like. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, okay. It might be about right, actually, the fuel. Let's see. I think it's about right. 6 laps. Yeah, it's about right. We should be fine. Try and get... yeah, the fuel's good. We're going to have to refuel anyway, so... Oh, well, that's not good, K-Jet. He got a 1.5 straight away. Ah, well done, Roberto. Keep pushing, man. 40s now. Want to see that 40s on there. Whoa, whoa. Oh, my goodness me. What is it with that corner and the way I'm doing it? Because that car is just sliding around. Oh, there was a bit of contact on P1 there. Is already, they're already up to P like 5 and that anyway, so it's not really made any difference starting at the back. Oh, I hope that's not a penalty. It got away with it just about. P1 didn't. There's a wall there. I need to get that corner up here figured out because I keep sliding it. That's a bit better. Better. At least we didn't bin it. Malaruka, thank you for the support, you legend. Smash that legend right there for Malaruka, chat. Appreciate the dono, legend. Hope you're well, Malaruka. Oh, KJ, that was a bit dodgy. KJ, man, what the hell was that? KJ. What was that? Man, that was a bit... What was that? A bit too much, that KJ, man. Oh well. Sorry, chat. Kind of ruins the race a little bit for you lot. I'm sorry. Not much I can do about it though. It's frustrating for me that because it kind of ruins this race for the stream, but I'm not sure what he was thinking with that one. I'm all over the place now. See if we can catch that little group of cars up at least, and some maybe have a little fight at the end. It's annoying because if you look at the viewers drop as soon as something like that happens. You really need to be a bit careful with your racing, people, because you know, this is for fun. You don't need to be doing silly things in the races. No, we got took out, Renetto. It wasn't even like a logical place to go for a move, to be fair, but you got to understand it is quite frustrating for me, something like that, because the stream is based off what you see of my race. So when we get took out, it's kind of frustrating. Man, that tyre wear is extreme. I think we'll hope that in the evening it's going to cool down, so we'll probably pit a little bit early, like do 5 laps. You got kicked out? Oh shit. You should be able to get in. Try and get back in for the next one, because we're going to do a dynamic weather race with Racing Hard for the next one. Someone else has binned it with the tyre wear. Gary, thank you for the £2 legend. 12 minutes, just saying. What? What's he on about? Thank you very much for the support, Gary. Appreciate it. I don't know what you mean, but thank you very much. And that tyre wear is aggressive. You're right, Porsche. I think we're gonna have to pit here and just hope. And just hope that the tyres last better on the second stint, I think. Or do we risk another lap? Oh, we'll go in here. We'll go in. I'm going to go a bit, but I'm going to go for an aggressive push on the stim. You right, Carp? Staying full through there. Thank you, Carp. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. It's a shame we got took out in this one because we were at the front, so yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but he didn't obviously do it on purpose. It was just a bit over aggressive, I think, for that kind of corner. In the day, I might do the track guide for the latest TT in the day. If it's gonna be too hot in the day to stream tomorrow, chat. It's gonna be like 29 degrees, and yeah, it's far too hot for me to be streaming in that. So, I might do an evening stream doing something else again. We might do another custom one. I don't know what we'll do. I wanna maybe do Saturday. I had an idea for Saturday, but it's gonna be really hot, so it might. I don't know. I need to speak, have a little talk, see who would be willing to do something on Saturday. Got an idea for Saturday. I don't know if people would be willing to do it though. Let's try and at least recover something out of this race. He'll have a pen there, won't he? Oh, God. It's run a bit wide. Oh. Right, we're up to P. Steve. Barry's a bit slow there. Yeah. Right, we can push. We've got the fuel to push, so at least we can go flat out. Tyres are holding on better in the end with the temperatures dropping, so that's helpful. Oops, that might be a pen. I went over the line late. Oh no, we got away with it. Pace was there. I mean, we're only a couple of tenths off the pace as well, so when we did a good lap, that was just a bit unfortunate, I think. It would have been nice to have been racing with them at the front. I reckon they're having a good battle up there. They are. They're having a really good battle. Oh shit, that's a penalty. Keep pushing because we'll have to take it the next lap. Oh no, we take it this lap apparently. Oh my god, what happened then? What was that? Oh, snappage. I'm so gutted that we got took out because this could have been a really, really fun race at the front. They're only they're 2/10, chat, they're within 2/10 of each other in that front. Oh, I want to be in that battle. Got in, absolutely got in. Look how close they are. Kouser's, look at the gap for me and Kouser and then P1, it's so close. Oh, Kouser must have had a little issue somewhere. He's dropped off a bit. It could be tires for Kouser, couldn't it? Alright, we'll bring it home. P5 after getting taken out. Nothing, we couldn't do any more than that, really. I didn't pleb it. I didn't pleb this at all. No plebbing from me here. This was not my plebbage. I got destroyed by someone. Stop telling lies, Renetto. All that rear grip is going now, but good job it's the end of the race. Yeah, this is our own lobbies, Angel. This is our own lobby we're doing, but it's a shame. Got it. Could have been a really fun one with them at the front. Right, where's my pen? Right, Mazda Touring Car. We'll get the thing up in a minute. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was it Furious that got pole in that chat? I know, Florence. I got took out, man. I had the same paces. I had pretty similar paces as well, so it's a shame. I got took out. Yeah. I was got in. I wanted to be in that battle. It's a shame. Yeah, it was a bit optimistic, KJ. It was a little bit optimistic, but it's all good, man. Wait there, let me just do the points. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Right, it was no want me to count the poll? Okay. We'll just do it with the result from the race. We'll just do it with the result from the race then. So we'll just do Furious P1, Loris P2, Ulster, and then we got Fento, and then we got Donkey, And then KJet. Miggle D Higgins. We'll just call you Miggle D. P1 Diz we'll call because it's for the thing. And then it was Nif. We'll call you Nif. And M Foster. M4 Foster. Right, let me get the let me do the overlay. We'll do a wet race for this next one, chat. So we'll put the racing hard tire on. So racing hard tire with we'll put a bit of tire wear on and we'll do dynamic weather. So need to remove Calster from P1 with his 69. So Furious. 1 minute. Where was it? It was, yeah, Furious was. I'm not wrong. Let's do that. Furious gets a 25. Floris gets the 18. Oh, I just put 418 for Floris. We don't want to do that. Never really end of it. And P3 Calster with 15. Right, save that, and then I'll put it back onto here. Should appear in a minute. There you go. Right, let's go to a dynamic weather race now. Trying to think where what am I doing? Right, let me see the options. We've already done that. What does it say? Say full. What are you on about? Oh, you're on about Floris been knocked out of the top 3. I thought you were on about my thing, you little plebs. So we want dynamic weather. The options are, we did that the other day. Red Boring, Tokyo. No. I wish there was more tracks with weather on this game. I really wish there was a few more tracks with. I tell you what we haven't done, which would be all right with this car actually. I reckon that would make a decent little track with this, you know. I reckon that's a decent length, 11 laps, custom. Right, let's do that, and we'll do same like that, and we'll go. We'll start this race dry. Right, what we'll do is we'll make sure it starts dry for qualifying. What we could do is I'm trying to think of what to do. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what we'll do? We'll put the hard tire on and we'll do should we do a random race for this where we don't really know? We'll do like a race where we're just not sure whether it'll rain. We'll do that, what we did the other day. You know, it might not rain, it might rain. This is just pure, and then we'll do a guaranteed wet weather race after this. So this will be the you don't know what the weather's going to do. And we'll actually, do you know what we'll do? We'll just put a slightly higher chance in with that one there, just to see. Right, that'll do for that. We need to change the tyres, so we're going to have to change the tyre wear as well, because once you put racing on, and we don't want soft, we want hard. We don't want that. So we don't want softs. That's fine. You can't. No. We want to have a race where it's. We want to have a race where the rain will cause a pit stop with this. So we're going to go with the racing hard, just to have a bit of Probably Consi, yeah. It's very highly likely that the dailies will suck balls, isn't it? So, tyre wear with this probably, I imagine. I would imagine that will be okay. That should be about right. Okay, let me just put that. Yeah, that's okay there. Qualifying will need maybe a little bit longer there. Okay, save that, overwrite that. I think that'll do for this one. The only thing is the inters. I don't know whether they'll. No, I want to do the long one. I think the track will work. I think it'll work better in this. It'll give more overtaking opportunities. The sprint one won't give much overtaking opportunities. So I think this will work better. Right, so we want racing hard tyre. Let's go and see if the track looks wet. Is it wet? Oh, it's a little bit wet. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's gonna rain. Okay, we got rain. We did RO3 and it's gonna rain, chat. I'm on the dries, but oh, this is gonna have to be an inters, isn't it? Wait there, let's see. Let's just see while we're warming up whether the hard tyre will survive it. Could make qualifying interesting if you can survive on the hard, because it'll be quicker, won't it, I would think. You donkey, get out of my way. Yeah, okay. Have we got a full lobby, though? Right, race starting. Oh, wait there. Before I do, I need to buy wet tyres. Chat. Oh, I've got wet tyres already. Right, quali starting. Let's just go straight in. So that we don't know. I might risk the hard tyre there, you know. I think. Let's just check. Come on, go to track. Go to track, people. Go to track. Is everyone gone to track? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start this. Right, let's go straight in. No practice for this one, chat. We're going straight in, just so that we don't know what this weather's gonna do. Otherwise, if we leave it, we'll know the strategy. Now we won't. Like, yeah, we'll have to figure this out in qualifying. What to do in the race. I'm definitely gonna go for hards for qualifying, though. I think. Whoa. Don't know if these hard tires are going to be the right choice here. Inters might actually give you a bit more grip, but they're going to burn out the Inters, aren't they? Because the high tyre wear. You have to have high tyre wear with the hard tyres with this car. I don't know. This might work with hard tyres for the race. They're going to be getting cold though, aren't they? I'm guessing they're going for the drier tracks on people with being behind cars. I'm trying to get my lap in before that heavier bit of rain comes. It's getting a little bit too wet, I think. The Inters with this car might have been the choice. Maybe being at the front was a mistake because I've got the wettest part of the track, haven't I? And it's going to get wetter in a minute, chat. It's going to get too wet, I think. This might have been a big F. This might have been a bit of an F. Oh, it's gone. The grip's going. It's too wet there. That was too wet for the dries. Oh, God. Oh my God, it's really slippery. There's going to be no grip here at all, I feel. I'll have to brake a little bit early. I don't know how much grip's going to be here. Not much grip at all. Not much grip at all there. Okay, that's just going to be random. I don't think it's going to be quick enough because we got the wetter part of the track a bit. That little, yeah, Mad Max. I wonder what tyres he was on. I'm guessing the later you are, the quicker the track will be because the way it is with the track. But I think I'm on the right tyre. I think hard tyre will be the right tyre. You right, Speedster? How are you, mate? Tell you what, why they're finishing their laps, I'm going to go for a wee. Back in a second. Right, we got P7. Oh. Interesting. So they didn't set a lap time. They're going from the back again. Right. Race starting. I'm going to start on the hard tyre, me. Definitely. Because we'll have cars in front of us anyway. Right, let's start this. Let's go, chat. Let's get it on. By the way, chat, if you are enjoying these streams with the different cars, the variety, get that like in there. We're nearly did SDS maths then. We're 56 likes away from 200 likes. It'd be brilliant if we could get to them 200 before the 2-hour mark. If you want to see more of this, more different cars, we're going to do a Zonda R stream at some point as well, which should be really fun. Obviously on the racing soft tyres. And maybe the racing mediums as well with strategy, but might just do racing soft and just add in enough tyre wear that you pick and choose when you pit. Do you know what I mean? Maybe make a compulsory 2-stop race or something like that. Should be interesting. But yeah, we're going to do different stuff. Keep doing variety. Variety is the key to making this interesting rather than doing the same cars all the time. We will be doing Group 3 again. We will be doing Red Bull Junior again, but we want mixture of stuff in there in between. So yeah, get subscribed, like button, all helps me out. Let's get this race started. This is a different shirt, you donkey. I've got 3 other white ones. It's a different one. This is a plain white one. The other one's got the big black tick, you pleb. I hardly ever wear this streaming because I only wear this for the gym. I don't very often wear this when I'm streaming, but because I've just been in the gym. You little donkey. Right. I don't know what the fuel's going to be like here. 11 laps. I think we'll be fine for doing a... Right, it's all about survival here. Spencer's going for that little... Oh, it's drifting. But I'll get a penalty for that, but I had to go underneath. 1 second. I think he let us through though. Oh, Fento might have a little pen as well there with that. Did he lift? He got away with it. Well, this penalty is going to be a killer. The only benefit is it might not lose as much because it's wet. Right. Don't want Fento getting away too much. Oh, that's a bit wet through there. Right, this is where it's going to get a bit tricky. Oh, a lot of people went wide then. Right, this is where it was really tricky before, so just brake a bit early because it started to get wet, didn't it? In the qualifying lap. Oh God. Defender go a bit deep then. Oh shit. nearly lost it. Get off the wet line. Oh God, it's so slippery. Oh no, not again, not again. No, fucking hell. Oh, this is just over again. There's just no grip once you've got dirty tyres because the track's wet. We're going to have to hope the drying up effect gets us back into this, otherwise it's another race of just shite. Sorry, chat. Oh, for God's sake. I'm really pissed off with myself. Penalty. I don't know whether we want rain or what. I don't know what we want here. I think we have to have some form of rain, don't we? Duca, how are we, man? Thank you for the support, legend, for 29 months. Smash that legend out there for Duca. Hope you're well, mate. doesn't look like the drying up effect is as strong on this track as I was hoping. Leighton is him. I need something to happen here that, like, drastic drying up effects or something. Oh God. Is he on inters? He looks like he's struggling. Right, Susie. Guessing these are on inters. Need to get clear of these. They're going to be slow, aren't they? There is a chance of heavier rain, by the way, in this. Don't know if it'll hit though, or if it already has hit. I think it's about now that there's a higher chance of rain. So yeah, maybe it's missed because I'm not seeing anything on there now. Could do with something just to spicing this race up a bit. Just give me a chance to get back up there. Don't know if that's a PEM. Might be. We're okay. Oh, no. Why are you braking that late? What I'm doing there. Do not know what I'm doing. Don't know about the fuel here. You have to do a bit of fuel saving, I think. This car is actually trickier than you'd think to drive, you know. It's a lot trickier than you'd think, this Mazda Touring Car. It's snappy, that's the thing with it. It's very snappy, especially when the track's wet. Oh, not again. Wide. All over the place. We binned it. That's why we're down here. First race we got took out. This race we binned it. SDS, thank you very much for the support, legend. What's he writ there? You're a little pleb, you. There's a super mod space going for each up. Appreciate support, legend. Smash that legend right there for SDS. Finally started to understand how to do that chicane. No chance of heavy rain? Oh, he braked a bit late there, didn't he? Right, come on, Mad Max. Let's have it. I don't know why I'm suddenly starting to get the feel of the car, the way you got to drive it. It took me a bit with these racing hard tyres, but I'm starting to feel it a little bit now, how to do it. Oh god, sketchy. That was messy, that was really messy. What are you doing? I think he's braked too deep. Where are you going, madman? Pressure got to him, chap. Pressure got to him. We ain't gonna catch anyone else up though. Miles too far behind. Next race is going to be a guaranteed like rain race, chat. So, and then we might be able to squeeze in a little sprint dry race at the end or something. We'll see. That heavier bit just didn't hit, did it? There was supposed to be heavier rain. Just didn't hit. So yeah, next race is the guaranteed wet, like you're gonna need to use at least the inters. So we'll keep the racing hard and then into usage. thank you very much for the 5 gifted, you legend. Can we smash that legend out there for Susie? Thank you so much for the support, you legend. Good to see Root get one as well. Thank you very much, Susie. Incredible support on the channel, you legend. And Lucas as well with the 33 months, a legend. Appreciate the support, Lucas, as well, legend. We should raffle off. Yeah. Tempt him. Smash that legend right there for Lucas as well, chat. Appreciate it, mate. I'm guessing that what you'd like to do is the winner is the race at Tsukuba in the Suzuki thing. Did Pio get one? I didn't see if Pio got one. I saw Root got one. Did Pio get one? Or is he still upset YouTube? I am a donkey. Like, I'm literally such a pleb with these races. I keep plebbing it. I apologize, chat. Some nights are going to be like this. When you don't have any time to practice, sometimes you're going to pleb it. Yesterday was a good night for us. Tonight seems like a bit of a poor one. I'm having a pleb drive. Race 2. I don't know who got the pole in that. But yeah, 1, 2. Was it Ritaka? I think Ritaka got the pole, didn't he? I think Ritaka got pole actually. So it was Ritaka. Furious gets CM25 again. Fento. Morris. I will try not to crash it in a minute. I swear I'm going to try and do a race without binning it. We'll do 12 because of the hole. Patriots. 8. 6. Mad Max. 4. Oh, I have to go to the results here. No worries, Floris. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say, chat. I don't know about this as an idea. I don't know if it's going to be too warm to do as well. I really don't know. It's supposed to be very warm on the weekend, but I was tempted to try it and do something on Saturday, but I don't know yet. I don't know whether I'm going to wait or not, depending on the temperatures. I might keep an eye on it. I think I'll keep it to myself maybe now, and then we'll maybe speak Thursday. But we'd need to get it all. The only thing is I'd have to organise it. It'd be quite hard. And thank you very much for the €2, you legend. Manage P9 to ×2 while drunk. Thanks for having me. No worries, man. As long as you keep it clean. Smash that legend emote there for Ander. He's drunk, but he's happy with his points. Smash the legend emote, chat. Appreciate the support, legend. Right, let's come out of here. Right, next race is going to be a wet one, chat. This is a guaranteed wet race, this one, and then we'll do a sprint race to finish. I almost think do you know what would be actually quite... We don't want to do too long a track, because if it's guaranteed wet, we don't want it getting a little bit too chaotic. So the options, what I'm thinking, chat, is either Red Bull Ring or Fuji. Fuji or Red Bull Ring. With guaranteed rain at some point in the race. So, I think Fuji would be interesting, but maybe a bit long if you get caught on the thing. Red Bull Ring's quite short. We did Tsukuba the other day, so I don't want to do that one again. Fuji would be the most interesting with this car for the wider track. But will it be a long lap to get caught out with the range, reckon? I don't know. We already did it, FCS. We literally did. We donned the Mazda Touring Car the other day at Tsukuba with weather. We don't want to do that one again. The short version of it. No chicane. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. Yeah. Go on then, we'll do that one. It will reduce the lap time a little bit, won't it? It'll be about 2 minutes, won't it? Maybe a bit quicker. Or actually about 2 minutes. No, full power. We'll do 11 laps should be fine. Right, now this race is going to have guaranteed rain. We'll start it early in the morning. We'll put that up a bit to like there. Now what we'll do is we'll have guaranteed dry for qualifying. Then we'll go 3 for a chance of rain. And then we're going to go heavy, chat. We're going to go wet, and then we're going to see. Right. Tire wear. Because of the wetness, we're going to bring that down a little bit, purely because of the wet weather. That'll probably be okay. Actually, do you know what? We'll do that like that, just so that it's more of a race of weather than it is anything else. Qualifying, that should be fine for 1 lap. Save that over like that. Okay. Okay, that should be okay. You're right, Russell. There is no custom slipstream in lobbies, you donkey. Hey, hang on a minute. First race, we had the pace. We just got took out. I'm taking no responsibility for that first race. I got wiped out. All right. What am I doing? Got the race. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a little warm up because just get. I just want to check that it's going to be dry for quality because we want to make sure it's dry. You gotta wash your own plates, Woody. Bloody hell, man. This car might be a little bit loose in some of these corners, you know. Don't know how aggressive you can be on that corner. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Going a bit faster, so. Oh, I need to update the scores, don't I? Let me just do this and then we'll update the scores. I don't want people to really see the weather though. I don't think they will actually. If we just do a flying lap and then it shouldn't rain yet because it'll take a bit before it rains, won't it? the microwave, yeah, with the pot noodles. Where are we braking? Okay, that's about right. You right, Minnie? Not sure about the gear through there. Seems understeer a bit before. Okay, we can do that a lot faster than what we're doing it. Good stuff, Roberto. Telemetry will be happy. If you don't know, he comes into our stream all the time, Roberto, so we're like helping him out, trying to get it off the ground. Right, tell you what. Let me just do the leaderboard for this. So Furious is on 50. Bento is on... Bento got 12 plus 18, so he's on 30. House has got 15 plus 15, he's on 30 also. I think that's Floris 18 plus 12, so he's on 30 also. Ritaka got disconnected, so he's just on 12. Hey, yeah, KJ got 8 plus 8, 16. 6 plus 10. I'm on 16 also. Mad Max got 4 plus. Mad Max just got the 4 for that one. Mo was only in that one, so he's on 2. And Nick also on 1. He didn't get 1 in that one, did he? No. Okay. So, Furious is still in P1. Let me edit that. So, he's on 50. Floris. So, well, Floris is. We'll put just to make it easier. Sorry, Floris, because I know that he's not going to be P2 after this, so we'll do. House there, 30, and then Fento 30 and P3. I should have done it the other way around. It would have been easier. I wouldn't have had to delete that then. So P3, Fento, 30. There you go. Should have updated. Let me just check. Yep, right. Is that weather showing yet? No. Right, we're going to start qualifying so people don't see the weather. Quali starting. Have we not got a full lobby here, chap? We've got loads of spaces in the MX-5. Is the MX-5 not that popular? I feel like maybe the MX-5 isn't the car that people like. I don't know. I thought that people would like this for doing this, but maybe this is a car that isn't really grabbing. It'll be interesting to figure out what the cars that are popular are as we do this. You okay, Smile? We just got to try and figure out what the cars that work, I suppose. I don't think it's that easy. For me, it slides a lot. Like, this is way harder than yesterday. Yesterday's car was a lot easier. So for me, the Junior was a lot easier to drive than this. This is a lot harder for me with my wheel. I don't know why. Yeah, that's what I think. It is quite snappy, isn't it? Right. There's spaces there though, chat. There's still 3 spaces. Oh, sorry, no, 5 spaces. SDS math. Sorry, I was counting it up to 14. Right, we'll just get this started anyway because we don't want to see that rain coming in. We don't want to know what it's going to do. I can see it coming in, so I don't want people to see the whole thing. It'll just be a case of figuring out what people like, what they don't like for doing these championships. At the moment, I would say that this car might not be the most popular. It'll be interesting to see how popular the Zonda R will be when we do that, because we're going to do that as a championship at some point. The weird thing is, though, a lot of people tend to like the Mazda Touring Car as a daily race. I've never been a huge fan of them as daily races, the Mazda Touring Car. I think, like, they've never really been a massive appeal to me, but a lot of people tend to like them when they're a daily race. Yeah, it was better in GT Sport. It was definitely a lot better in GT Sport. It's because it needs less power, but the problem is with this game, when you lower the power, you can't restrict the setups. Gran Turismo don't allow you to restrict setups when you lower the power. Like, honestly, PD's settings in this game for lobby racing is terrible. Like, really bad. A bit wide through there. No, I don't like that car, Russell. I hate that bloody thing. I hate that car. That was one of the most hated cars in Group 1 when it was OP. Oh, I've gone wide. Zonda R, I think Zonda R will be very popular as a race on racing soft tyres. We'll do it on racing soft tyres with the Zonda R, and we'll just do like compulsory pit stops and stuff, and then with like some form of dynamic weather as well. I think that will be quite interesting. That was a shockingly bad lap, that, but it'll have to do. what the car Russell's on about has loads of grip, but it's got a weird way you have to drive that car. It's very unusual. It like just bizarre how you drive that thing, so people don't tend to like it. I presume no one else is setting a lap, are they? Everyone else is going from the back. I'm trying to think what other car would be good as well. Like, the back mono will be interesting as well. I think the back mono, if you find the right tires for it, could be fun. There could be like the Porsche 911 GT3 road car is a really fun car as well. Just got to find, again, it's just get the right tires with it. Hello. Yeah, the back mono KTM, they should be fun cars. My wheel, like that. Here will be in them forests somewhere. Right, let's just let this timer tick down. Don't know if we're gonna have to. I mean, I presume we're gonna have to put the wets on with this race because I don't think the Haas will survive it. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like, chat. We're trying different stuff. I don't think this has been as popular, this car, but we've got to try stuff out to see what works. It doesn't look like the Mazda Touring Car's people's favourites from the way it looks. The Junior, I think my favourite so far has been the Red Bull Junior for racing. I think that car was so much fun to drive. So for me so far, my personal, I preferred it to the Group 3. I would put the Red Bull Junior ahead of the Group 3 so far. But, yeah. Right, let's get this started anyway. We're in P1. Let's start the race. I get 2 points. Woohoo. It's going to rain, Mad Max. It's going to rain. Heavy. But then it's going to dry out after the heavy rain. So, inters versus full wets. The problem with full wets is they'll die if it dries out. But the inters will also die as well, so yeah. I don't know, you know. I just don't think people like it as much, you know, STS. I don't think it's that popular on this game. GT Sport, it was popular, but this game, it just didn't really kick off. I don't think it was as popular because it's just not the same on this game. On GT Sport, this car was brilliant. One of the best cars for racing. But on this game, it just drives a bit different. See what the fuel's like. I don't know if the fuel, I think we'll be okay with fuel. See you later, Evil. We can take that way quicker than what we're doing there. Wasn't the best exit, was it? Maybe third gear needed there. Slipstream's quite strong on this track, isn't it? House is working his way through with Furious. Need to get a better exit off that final corner. Best to keep the web. We best keep the weather on, shouldn't we? Because otherwise, I'll end up getting caught out by the rain. A little bit better. Oh, we went a bit wide behind us. That was a better exit. We've got enough of a gap there. Too far, considering we had no slipstream. We're only a little bit off Calce's pace there. But Calce will be really quick when it rains. That's where our issue will be. XP for you. You're a donkey, UPO. Was a bit wide. Oh, don't get a penalty. Be careful. Bit of a messy lap, that one. He's in the slip just about there. Cager just sent it on Calcer, I think. Got more of that. A bit wide. I hope that's not a pen. This feels a little bit more fun to drive around here than it has on other tracks, I'd say. But I definitely think this is a more appropriate track for this. I don't know why, it just feels a little bit more fun compared to some of the other, like the Nürburgring and that. I think the wide nature of the track as well, you can really like accelerate out the corners without putting too much steering input in. Right, here comes the rain, but when is that rain gonna hit? Furious is through now. They're fighting there. They're having a right little battle behind us. It's giving me the ability to just hang on to the gap at the moment, but once they stop fighting, they'll catch up with Furious and Calster will, I think, anyway. Maybe one more lap here, I think. I don't know. This is risky. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I don't know with that rain. Oh, this is really not sure about the lap. Gonna get wet, isn't it? Oh, they're staying out as well. Okay, we took a risk here. Oh, I don't know if this is the right call. We're about to find out, though. They're all staying out as well. Looks like we can survive this bit. I think we made the right call for this one. What are you on about? Read the chat, what? No, I don't think you could, Woody. Racing our tyres in the wet, you won't be able to, mate. I guarantee you won't. If it gets heavy rain, like it's gonna, I don't think, with the track already being wet, I think it would be a mistake to stay out on worn, hard tyres. Right, here comes the heavy rain as well, chat. The heavier rain's coming in now. Furious is rapid in this car. I mean, he's rapid in a lot of cars, but he's like seriously quick in this. that's really awkward timing for that rain. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Are we pitting or... Cal's taking a risk with me. Oh, we're stupid. I think we've just made a boo-boo. Robert, thank you for the 36 months, legend. Appreciate the support, man. Oh, Calster, we've plebbed it. We've plebbed this, Calster. I don't know. You can have the dry. You can give me a drier track, Calster. Them inters are going to be dead, aren't they, though? Like, the dry lap on the inters will kill them. We might have actually got this right. Could we survive staying out? I don't know. It's going to go dry, but... Oh, that's going to get too wet. I'm definitely going to pit here because it's going to go too wet. It's definitely going to go... I'm going to go for the inters. It's going to go way too tricky. Yeah, it's got to pit. Oops. It won't be worth staying out, trust me. That green bit will just make it close to the full bar and you'll just be spinning. This car will spin like crazy. If Calster pitch, Calster's really good at judging the weather. If he pits, you know to pit. Yeah, we've made the right choice, chat. Look at the bar already. It's nearly on the full wet. We've made the right choice here. It's going to be tricky on the inters, I think, actually. I think it's going to be tricky in the inter with the inter tyre here. No way would the dry tyre have been able to cope with this. Calster's struggling there. It's almost heavy, like full wets, but I think we made the right choice with the inters. It's going to dry out. brake on the wet line. Ah. Oh, will it give me a pen? I lost the rear, but oh, come on, game. Literally lost the rear end. Oh, that's going to be tricky. I was going to say it'll be close. I need to be on the dry line. That line's not going to work. Damn you, penalty. Damn you, penalty. Elsa's pushing. Furious wants that win again. He's had a double so far. He wants a triple win. These are the conditions that Calster's really quick in and furious by the looks of it. Starting to get a little bit used to it here now with the drying track. Calster's done well though. Good win for Calster, that. Good win. That was a little bit more interesting in that car, and it probably because we're at the front, but it was just felt more fun than the other ones. I think the track suits that car. That track without the chicane definitely suits that car a lot more than the other tracks we just did. It seemed to flow better with it, I think. I don't know if Calster and Furious thought the same as me, but I felt like that combo worked better than the other ones for like the feel of the car. Felt a little bit more enjoyable to drive. That'd actually make a good daily, that. Same amount of laps. Like daily C with the dynamic weather. That would be quite a fun little daily race, I think. iRacing's great, but there is an element of less fun with iRacing, I would say. iRacing's a great game, but it's not. I loved iRacing when I played it, but I went from iRacing to GT because I found GT more fun than iRacing. So it's just what you prefer sometimes. I still love iRacing though, but I do think LMU is more the place to go than iRacing at the moment. I think for once they fix the default setups on them, like Kinetic said the other day, with setups there's no issue. It's just because they need to fix the default setups now with the new physics. Once they fix that, I think LMU is the way to go. The problem with iRacing is a lot of it's no strategy. Yeah, you do have some races with a pit stop, but a lot of it's no strategy racing. So I do think the Gran Turismo has the potential to have more strategy in it. But then I know on iRacing with like lobbies, you do have the ability to change stuff around. Yeah, he was doing LMU earlier today, I think. I didn't watch it, but I think he was on it earlier today. I do think it's the way to go, though. Right. We'll do one quick little sprint race, I think, chat, to finish off with. We'll do one little quick sprint race. Have we got time? Oh, actually. What time is it? Oh. I didn't realise it was that time. Let me just do the points anyway. Wait there. Let me just do the points. Let me just get that first. I was going to do one more, but I didn't realise it was 9 o'clock. Me and the missus need to have our dinner chat, so I might have to leave it at that, you know, because I need to have my food, and the missus needs to have hers as well. So we might have to just call it that for the Mazda Touring Car race 3. Let's just do the points. I get pole. Right. So Calster got the win in that one. That'll secure his P2 as well. That. Furious. He gets 18. I get 15. KJed gets 12. Mad Max gets himself 10 there. Aaron gets himself 8. And P1 this gets himself 6. Tay gets himself 4. What was the last 2 point scorers? Snowman. Snow. Man gets 2. And Miggle. Baz gets himself a little point at the end there. Barry, thank you for the €5, man. Thanks for more good racing, Key. I'm done for tonight. Yeah, I think I didn't realise it was that late. We started a bit later tonight, but yeah, we got the 3 races in though, so I think the last race was the most enjoyable. I think the track suited that car a lot more than the... I think it suited it a lot more than the other tracks, in my personal view. Thank you very much for the support, by the way, Barry. You're a legend with that, man. Smash that legend right there for Barry for the €5, chat, the legend. Robert, by the way, they're fixing the default setups. I don't know if that'll affect your wheel settings, but are you sure there's not something you can do? Because I've not heard. Most people can get their wheel feeling all right, so there's got to be. Have you searched for settings and stuff? Maybe keep searching and see what you can find. So Calster got what was Calster? Calster's got 55, so Calster will be P2, won't he? Let me do this advanced overlay. So Calster got 55. Furious ends up the overall winner by quite a bit there with 68. And what do I got? I got 16. So wait there, no, I was on 16, but I just got 15 plus 2. So I'm on 33. Right there. Have I just robbed that position? I think I've just took. I think I got 3rd because they only did 2 races. Haha. Yeah. I end up with 3rd because of that race. So yeah, we take the P3, chat. Sorry, Bento. Bento only did 2, so that's what you get for not racing them all. If we get P3, chat. Overall, Ander, did you get any points in that one? You ended up with... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, no, I'm not. So you got... You didn't get any points in the first race, did you? Or did you? Wait there. No, you got. Wait there, Mazda. Right there. That was right. So Mazda Touring first race, you didn't get any points, did you? Second, did you? Oh yeah, you got 2 points. You got 2 points in the first race, and then no, in the yeah, you got, and then in the yeah, you got some points as well, Alex. So I can't. I mean, it's going to be complicated to work out everyone's position overall, because I'd have to go through. Like, Alex got so Alex, you got 4 in the first race, and then you got 6 in that. So you ended up with 10 overall, 10 points, which is going to be Mad Max would have been ahead because Mad Max got 10 plus. Did Mad Max not do the second? Yeah, Mad Max got 10 plus 4, so Mad Max ended up on 14 points. Barry ended up on. Barry got points there, didn't he? So he actually ended up on one. Was it the 1 points you got? I think you just got the 1. Oh no, you got 6. You got 7, Barry. You ended up with 7 overall because you got 4 points in the first race. No, you never did. You got 6 points in the first race, and then you got you didn't get any in the second race, but then you got 1 there, so you ended up with 7. Yeah, I've heard about the Enzo being good. Is the Enzo, the problem with the Enzo though, is that not a car that you have to buy with the invite? If you have to buy it with an invite, we can't really do it because not everyone will have it. That's the only problem with the Enzo, I think. Is it the Enzo that's like that? I've got all the Ferraris, but I don't know. Can you buy the Enzo outright, or do you have to have an invite for that? I can't remember whether you can buy that car just going into the game and buying it. If it is an invite car, it's a bit awkward because not everyone will be able to do it. Yeah, it took you in here. That's what I mean. It'll take some people won't have it, so you can only do cars that you can buy outright. Like Zonda R is going to be a separate. We're going to do a separate championship in that, just as Zonda R. Let's have a little look at cars that we could use. Let's have a little look. Let's just have a little look here now. There is some other cars that I've never driven on this. Loads of cars I've never even driven on this chat. McLaren P1 GTR is definitely a car to... and I haven't driven that new Ferrari yet. So that'll be a car to try as well. Let's have a little... No, wait there. Oh. Let's just do by car type and do... Let's just see what racing cars are on here. I know that there'll be some racing cars that... I mean, you could go for a little one with that, but I don't know if they fix the force feedback on it yet or not. I'm not sure. McGann Trophy as a... McGann Trophy would be quite an interesting championship, because that's quite a fun car, that. I don't know what that's like on this game. It used to be a tank on the other one. What's it? I don't know what that's like either. The A20 race car 68. I don't know if that's a hard car to buy as well. It might be a Legends car that you have to wait for. That's the problem as well. You've got to be careful of doing Legend cars because not everyone will have it. So it makes it quite unlikely. I would love to do some races in like these. Like, is that a Legends car? That is, isn't it? But again, I don't think everyone's gonna have that car. But I'd love to do like something in that or this, but not everyone's gonna have it. The IDR, no. The IDR is actually quite... To be fair, That car is the most fun electric car on the game. It's definitely the most fun electric car on the game. It's actually I quite enjoy that car for an electric, but it's a shame we can't. The annoying thing about Super Formula is the dirty air. Like, it'd be great if they could fix the dirty air. So if we had an option of running real slipstream with less dirty air in lobbies, the Super Formula would be great. But with the dirty air that car provides, Zonda R chat, that's definitely going to be a full stream on that one. We're going to like maybe a 5 race championship or something when we do that one. Like cars like this as well, like the it'd be great to do as its own little thing, but yeah, unfortunately they're too hard to get for everyone. See, I don't even know what that car's like to drive. I have no idea what that VGT's like to drive. Not a clue. What the fucking hell is that? What's that car like to drive with a set of like racing soft, like good racing tires on it, chat? Is that car interesting, or is it like, it kind of reminds me of a V8 supercar? I don't, obviously it's 4-wheel drive, like, but I don't know what that car would be like. The TT Attack car with racing tires on it. No idea. I've never driven that with racing tires on, I don't think. Is it mid? Okay. The McLaren P1 will be good. McLaren P1's definitely an interesting car for doing racing with. These are all the rally cars. I don't know why I've got so many of them cars, chat. I can't think why I'd have so many of them. Oh dear. Let's just keep going through this. Oh dear. There was a glitch, wasn't there? That's all the race cars that are on there, but let's have a little look at professionally tuned. What comes under this? What is this car like with good tires, by the way? This Roadster, if you put good tires on it, what's that like? Like with a set of good tires, is it how's that to drive? Also the Amuse, the S2000 GT1 with a set of good tires. If you put good tires on that. That car could be interesting if with good tires. What, that car with is good, is it, with good tires? I don't know what that's like with good tires. I don't know. It's quite slidey, isn't it? But if you put good tires on it, it might be all right. The Greddy could be interesting on, again, sports soft or something. Oh, so it's a bit broken, is it, on that? Maybe if you did tracks that would suit, like, wouldn't cause the issue, though. Yeah, that did used to be fun. I don't know what it would be like on this game. I've never really driven it on this. It used to be quite a fun car on GT Sport, but I don't know about this game. There's so many, like, do you know what? Like, does it not annoy people that there's so many options for daily races, yet all we get is the same thing every week? Like, there's so many options, but it's always the same thing every single bloody week. I haven't got all the hypercars, have I? But what's the Veneno like with good like with racing tires on it? What's that car like? If you put racing tires on it, don't know what these are like. I don't know what the FX. I don't know what the FXX. I mean, again, you need an invite for that. Oh, is that an invitation car? Oh, okay. Isn't the Volcra an No, that's not an invitation car, is it? You can buy that one outright. Is there any good vision cars that could be quite... what's that BMW VGT like? What's that one like? That looks quite interesting with a set of decent tyres on it. What's this like? That looks quite fun. It looks fun, but racing tyres on it? I don't know. Looks alright though. No, that looks alright, that. I think that looks alright, that one, SDS. That looks like a good car to race. Yeah, we'll have to do that another night though, Mad Max. I can't do it now. I've got to get dinner sorted. I'm just going quickly through. No, I know VGT cars, but as VGT cars go, I've got to be honest with you, that looks fucking brilliant. As VGT cars go, I would happily do a race in that. Is it almost like a Group 3? That could be interesting then. I reckon that'd be fun. If it's like a Group 3 and it looks like that, that'd be fun. I'll have to try that because it looks good. It definitely looks good. Oh, piss off. What have I done? Let me just have a little look. What the flipping hell is that? My eyes watering because I'm getting it. The FT1's probably it'd probably be like the Group 3 car. That I doubt that's any different. It's probably basically like driving the same car. Maybe a bit quicker though. Is that basically that's basically the same car with a little less horse? Oh, I tell you what, how fast is that? It hasn't got the power on it. What the hell is this like? This must have a bit more power. That must have a bit more power, that one. We'll have to try some of these out in lobbies and just... That's what I think we'll do one night. Is just have a little test of stuff that could work. Because that actually looks quite interesting, that. Basically just a bit more powerful, isn't it? I think that as a Group 3. But then haven't we driven this before, this LLC thing? I swear we've driven that before in something. Has that been a time trial or something before? Because I remember that car being a lot of fun. That one. I remember that being really nice to drive. I feel like it's been a time trial in something. Because I remember driving it. These other cars can do one. And them ones can do one. Right, let me go. Let's have a little look at... What's on the concept cars will just be... Yeah, not really. I mean, actually, there could be... I mean, the Zonda R isn't a... I mean, it's not really... I wouldn't class it as a concept car, but... Depends how you look on it, I suppose. Oh, my eye. Hybrid would be GT300s, GT500s. Why is there... They've put the old ones in with the new ones on that, haven't they? They've put the old ones in with the new. Yeah. Where's road cars on here anyway? Oh, my eye. I don't get where's like... Oh, there you go. Let's have a little look through this. So, oh, my eye is doing my head in here. There's a lot of cars that could be quite fun with the road cars. Because remember the with the race we did with that what's it called? The Demon or whatever it is. Is it the Demon or whatever the flipping thing is? That rapid thing. Do you know what it is? It's a fan, because I've got the fan on. It's blowing in my eye. Makes my eye water. Escort Cosworth's quite a nice car, isn't it? To drive. I remember driving that. It's quite nice. It's not quick, but it's enjoyable. It's got a pretty decent grip. Yeah, Yeah, the 812 Superfast is definitely one what we need to do a race in that 100%. I've not driven that yet, so I do want to do one in that. What's that like to drive as well? What about that? How is that with a set of good tires on it, chap? You know, if you put like racing tires on that, what's that like? Surely with some like racing soft tires, this thing's a beast. Why have we never used? Why has this not been used that much in the game? Was it? Yeah, it was a TT, wasn't it? But it wasn't on good. Was it on good tires? I can't remember. That was at Ausgas though, wasn't it? It was at Ausgas, wasn't it? That car. Oh, is it a legend car though? Yeah, that's the only downside, isn't it? When it's a legend car. If it's a legend car, it makes it harder for people to get. So I don't like the way they do the buying of cars in this game, because it just restricts people what you can do sometimes. Back mono is definitely one we have to do. That's 100% a car that we need to race at some point. I also think this would be good. The Civic Type R. I think that car is definitely worth doing when we do road cars. So we'd do something like that. The Radical, the Ferrari. We could have like a full day of it. Do it like a whole day championship in road cars. The Expo, another car that's good fun. The M390. What the? Wait there. Why has that one got a spoiler on it? I've tuned that, haven't I? I've tuned some of these. These have had like tuning done to them. I've got spoilers on them and crap. What about these as well? What about these? That's the tackiest shit I've ever seen in my life. I've done that to that car, chat. I remember doing it for a laugh with you lot. Do you remember when we pimped it out? We pimped it out for a laugh. Oh dear. Lexus LFA, we need to use that. I don't know what that. I don't know what that's one we need to use that. The F8 as well. That needs to be used for something. Is the Integra Type R as good as it used to be on GT Sport, by the way? Is that Integra Type R as fun as it used to be on GT Sport? Because I remember on GT Sport, that car was nice. Like, you don't even need grippy tires on that. You can run that on like sports medium or something like that, and it's really nice. I don't know if it's as nice on this game. I haven't driven it on this, I don't think, but on GT Sport, that was really, really nice to drive. Don't know about this one. Enzo is there, so I presume that you can just buy that. Actually, I don't know. Don't know if you can just buy it or not. We got two Enzos. Apparently, I bought two of them. I don't know why, but yeah, I got two of them. Oh, yeah. Seeing if there's any others that like make me think they'd be good for This eye is really not enjoying this fan blowing in it. Don't know what the Carrera's like on this. Not sure. I know that. I mean, I don't know, with a set of good tires on it. I'm not too sure with that. Is it that car that's quite decent to drive? The Alpha. Can't remember. I feel like that car's good. Pio, gonna unmod you in a minute. See, I don't have every car as well because obviously not. You can't. I'm waiting for invites still. So that car's got no brakes, has it? Remember that car? That literally has 0 brakes. It's an absolute tank in the brakes. Dean, thank you very much for the £5 legend. Apparently we'd either be getting the 992 Cup car or the GT3R if we get any G Group 3s. Where have you heard that from, Dean? Where have you heard that from? Thank you very much for the support, Legend. Big thumbs up on Legend out there for Dean, chat. Appreciate it, man. The Cup car would be interesting, but it, you know what PD is like. I mean, as a single make car, that'd be an interesting car to get. Thank you for the support, Dean. Where have you heard that, by the way? Don't know. Seeing if there's any like other slower cars as well, but oh, Dean, thank you very much for the £5. Maybe something big coming in Spec 3. Are we even on? I mean, are we even on Spec 2? I don't think we're even on Spec 2 yet. Yeah, Dean, I think you might be being a bit optimistic. I don't even think we're on Spec 2 yet, mate, 'cause we're only on 1 point something. Do you mean Spec 2? Maybe on Spec 2, Dean, but yeah, we might get some stuff on Spec 2. I do think we'll get... was it? Are you sure? Because we're on version 1 point something. Wait there. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure this isn't over 2 yet. It's on 1 point something. Version of the game is 1.59, so it's not technically Spec 2 until it hits version 2. I mean, would you class that? Why have they called it a Spec 2 but then not called the update spec, like update 2.0? Doesn't really make sense from PD, that, is it? Why would you not call it the like update 2 then? Using logic, I would have called it update 2.0 for Spec 2. But yeah, who knows with PD? Yeah, it'd be interesting, Dean. I mean, I do think we might get a couple more interesting cars, but track-wise, I wouldn't hold my breath. All right, does it say it on the home screen? Spec 2. I wouldn't hold. Was that when we got Snowville? Was that what? Was that when we got the bloody stupid snow track? When we got Spec 2? I can't remember if it was that. It was, wasn't it? It was a snow track when we got that. Yeah, I remember now. I feel like that update was overrated, though, in all honesty. Does anyone else feel like that update was a little bit overrated by everyone? It was all right. It was an okay update, but I felt like that was way overrated. That everyone got like a massive boner for it. I felt like it was a little bit overrated, that update. Master licenses were okay, yeah. It was something extra to do, but as content goes, I think for content, it was a little bit overrated. Because, yeah, you got the snow track, but how often are we using that snow track? I mean, it was an okay update, I would say, but people got a little bit too excited for that, making like it was a second coming of GT. It's like everyone was like, "Praise the Lord, we got this massive." What? It was all right. It wasn't anything. If they do a Spec 3, I really hope that it's a little bit better than Spec 2 then, because I hope it's a little bit more sport mode focused. If they do anything, I really would hope that if they do a Spec 3, it needs to be sport mode focused. In my personal view, I know that would upset a lot of the single player people, but I don't really care because the single player people have had so much more like in terms of like cars, like that. You know, sport mode just hasn't had any cars we've had one or two made basically. A new track has to have... I mean, I do think we'll get one more track. Possibly. If they're going to do a spec 3... If they are going to do a spec 3... I do think we'll get one more track. But we'll wait and see. The only... What I would say is, it does make me wonder if they've been holding off spec 3 based on Grand Theft Auto's release date. I reckon if Grand Theft Auto would have came out on time, they wouldn't have bothered with it. They would have just... I reckon they would have pushed the next game a little bit sooner. But because Grand Theft Auto is out next year now, I reckon they'll push another update on this and then hold off on Gran Turismo 8 until a little bit later. So Grand Theft Auto has probably meant another update on this and a delayed Gran Turismo 8. It generally wouldn't surprise me because no one's going to release a game next year around May, are they? Yeah, there was physics changes, Dean. I don't know whether I'd be too keen on physics changes again. I mean, PD probably would change them, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd risk a physics change, you know. This late on in the game, I mean, you could do it, but it'd be interesting. The thing Gran Turismo needs to... Like, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. The main thing Gran Turismo needs to do is fix sport mode. Make it better. Sport mode and lobbies need a big overhaul. Like, it needs something to pump some life into it. Because at the moment, daily races are really getting a bit boring. They're not really that enjoyable, daily races, at the moment. So in my view, they need to pump some life into sport mode. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see, chat. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with it? Who knows? But anyway, chat, I need to go and make some food. It's now 9:20. Tomorrow morning, I'm probably just going to do... Depending on what the time trial is, chat. If it's a fun one, I'll do a guide for it. If not, it'll probably be a stream late in the evening because the temperatures tomorrow are going to be really hot, like unbearably hot in here. So I'll see how it is. We'll probably do an evening stream again. I'll see how it is in the morning. If the time trial's shit, chat, if the time trial's crap, then we might do a little like 3-hour stream in the morning. But if the time trial's good, I'll probably just do that and do a guide or something. So we'll wait and see. Road America would be good. Road America would be brilliant if that ever happened. But I wouldn't put money on Road America coming, to be brutally honest with you. I wouldn't put money on it. But anyway, I must go, chat. Like I said, I must go and make some food because I am starving. Thank you, everyone who's come into the stream tonight. We had, I think the Fuji race was a more enjoyable one. We'll probably leave the MX-5 for a bit. I think there's better cars to do. I think the Zonda R will be popular. I think you'll find the Zonda R a lot more popular when we do that. But yeah, appreciate you all turning up. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And we'll probably do something similar tomorrow night, chat. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow night. I think I might save the Zonda R for Saturday evening when people are going to be more likely to be able to jump on. But the other option I had for Saturday was, to be honest with you, I'm not sure yet whether I'll do it, is a 4-hour endurance race at Nordschleife with ×6 everything. Like ×6, not tyres, ×6 speed of rain, like speed of day, because obviously for obvious reasons. But I don't know whether we'd be able to fill it up with people that would stay for 4 hours. So yeah, I don't know about that yet. There is an option to do that on Saturday. Could be quite interesting, but I don't know whether we'd fill up that. So I'll wait and see. It would need organising properly as well to try and get it as an A+ lobby. But we'll see. We'll have a little talk tomorrow about that anyway. But anyway, thank you all for coming in. Have a great evening, chat. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, maybe. If not, track guide and stream in the evening. We'll see what the time trial is and I'll make a decision. But yeah, have a great evening. Let me just see who the top fans were. Oh, for God's sake. I don't feel like mentioning number 1. Mad Max number 2, SDS number 3, Evil number 4, Furious number 5, Mark Anderson, number 6. Number 7, Baz. Number 8, Alex. Number 9, Damo. And number 10, Rob. Fox Rob. And then Randy, Gary, Nebulousy, Floris, Calster, Susie in number 16. 17, Jason. Number 18, Nissim. Number 19, Andraha. On that, it says. I think that's different to the actual name in the chat. Woody Boy rounds up the top 20. But yeah, I will see you all in a bit. Number 1 was Pierre, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone. Thank you for the support as well, legends, for the super chats and also the gifted memberships. Appreciate that, legends. Take care, everyone. Bye.